Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm going to do an unboxing. All right, I got this, I don't know, I was surfing and I saw this silicone bowl that doubles as a bread mold. And I think it was called a Lekue, Lekue. And then I looked up some videos and it looked pretty interesting. So I decided, well, you know what? I love baking. I have to start baking again. Like I said, this is going to be an unboxing. The box was actually already opened. I didn't get to look inside. I taped it back shut. We've had some wet weather here, and the tape apparently just came undone. Like I said, it was open, but I didn't really get to open it, so I'm going to open it on camera. Okay, it's light. And it's called, I would assume you pronounce that Lekue. And it's made of silicone. You could put this in the oven up to 328 degrees, I believe it is. Okay, it's sealed here. And that's it. So it's got this nice little, I guess it's like a lock. You open it up and it's a bowl. You do all your mixing and you do no knead artisan bread in this. And we have a little booklet. Let's see what kind of recipes we have in here. So here's the languages, right? So let me look at this, and then we'll be back using this. I'm gonna wash this. And I just got home from work, so if you see different clothes on, that means I changed. It says it's 100% platinum silicone, which I have no idea what platinum silicone is. It's dishwasher and microwave safe. I hate putting things in the dishwasher. I probably will never put in the dishwasher. Oh, this is English. Of course. Ah, okay. There's only like 4 recipes in the booklet. I'm gonna mix it up. It seems like that this bowl is limited to 4, maybe 500 grams, and yes, it's best to weigh out your ingredients when you're baking bread. So what I have here is I've got 200 grams of bread flour. I've got 200 grams of whole wheat flour. I've got about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I've got 4 grams of salt, 5 grams of yeast, and 360 milliliters of water. Normally they say warm water for the yeast, but it didn't say anything about that. So I'm just going to follow basically what it says. It says to add everything to the bowl. So I'm going to add the flours, and the salt. I'm going to give that a mix, get it all kind of mixed up. Okay, so now I'm going to add the yeast, mix that up. I'm going to add the oil to the water, and then the water to the bowl. Now, this is gonna, once we mix this we get this all together. This is going to sit overnight. We're going to let it ferment overnight. Okay, I'm gonna work it by hand, get it into a nice ball. Looks like it's about it. Now we're going to let this ferment overnight, and then that's it. So close it up and cover it with a towel or plastic wrap. I'm going to choose the plastic wrap. And I'm just going to put this in my oven. Of course, the oven's going to be off. Okay, that's it. We'll see you in 24 hours. Okay, so this was allowed to rise overnight and fermented. So I'm just going to punch this down, and I'm going to let it rise again for about another hour, then we're going to bake it. Yeah, this is a very wet dough. Okay. I punched it down. I'm going to cover this again, and then we'll bake it in a couple hours. Okay, so I let it go through a second rise for a couple hours, and I don't know if you can see it. I'm preheating the oven to, it says 392 degrees. I was like, well, should I do 400? No, I set it for 392 degrees, and we're going to put this in for 40 minutes, and then we're going to take it. Out, and we're going to take the bread out of the mold, and we're going to put the bread back in for another 10 minutes. This whole thing, minus the plastic wrap, is going to go in the oven when we bake the bread. Okay, 40 minutes are up. Take it out. Now we take it out and put it back in for another 10 minutes. Hot, 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 hot. So it's going to go in the oven like this. Okay, so that went in for the extra 10 minutes after we took it out of the bowl, and now we're going to see if it's done. You know it's done when you tap on the bottom and it sounds hollow. I think that's done. Alright, so I'll let that cool a little bit, and then I'm going to cut it open and butter it and eat it. Alright, so this has been cooling for about an hour or so. Should really let it cool a little bit more, but it's a nice crumb. It's called a crumb when you get the the air pockets in there. Got some butter here. And it's good. Could have added some herbs to it and made it an herbal loaf. I think all in all for 20, I think that Lekue costs like $20 and change, or 20 something dollars. I think it's worth it. I'll probably use it again because I think I'm back on my baking kit. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for stopping by.